we got to go around.
Well, guys, we just arrived at Schnebley's Winery, which is a Harvest Host. And as you just saw a little bit of footage of us coming in, we're here meeting up with a host of others who are all headed to the Florida Keys. So
we're in Homestead, Florida now.
Homestead, Florida. And this is a big field.
It is.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? This video starts our winter in October. Nope. Winter in November in the Florida Keys and the rest of Florida.
Yeah.
So we haven't.
Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, and we haven't recorded a whole lot. We took some time off, so we've actually been in Florida since October, the beginning of October. Mm-hmm. So we're at a Harvest Host now. Let me show you this. Hold on. This is a Harvest Host, and what's the name of this town?
Homestead, Florida.
Homestead, Florida, and it's a winery. And the winery's name is just funny to say. Schnebley's. It's a Harvest Host.
Schnebley's Redwood Winery.
Schnebley's Redwood Winery. So we're going up to the food truck. Actually, we're here with a lot of these campers. We're all going to, I'll tell you in a little bit. Or did I already say it?
I don't know if you said it. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We're all going somewhere else.
We're all going somewhere else. But right now, we're going up here to the winery. There's a food truck up there. Get us something to eat. And we'll see y'all in a little bit.
And I got red nut color.
Okay. Well, we went over and had something to eat, and we didn't even show them what we had to eat.
Yeah.
We had some food truck food. Yeah. I had hamburger. Lynn had barbecue tacos, and they were all right. It's food truck food. But, yep, we are down in southern Florida, and we are actually headed to the Florida Keys. And we're going to spend some time down there, approximately 1 month. So we're going to see how this goes. We've not been to the Florida Keys. You know, we've talked about it, but we're going. Looking forward to it. The kids are going to join us for a couple of days. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow, actually. Yeah. We're going to pick them up tomorrow night at the airport. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be here at this Harvest Host, and it's not bad. It's a huge field at the winery. So kind of give you
it's a winery and brewery.
Yeah, a winery and brewery called Schnebley's. I just like saying it. Schnebley's. So as you saw a while ago, it's several of us that are here. All of them except for one. They're just a part of the Harvest Host deal, I think. Yeah, all these guys find us camping, Jimmy and Lisa, all their crew, and we're gonna hang out with them for a month. I understand there's more coming, not here, but I understand that there's more coming to the Keys, and so we're looking forward to it. Sitting still for a month like that, I can't say it's going to be a stretch. We've done it before. One time we had a wreck. Go back and check that video out. Another time we spent a month in Myrtle Beach, but that's when our son had some issues, and we spent a month there. Spent a month last year in our hometown near Goldsboro. So this is a little bit more going to be a little bit more fun, I would say, because we don't have to be there for anything special. We're going to hunker down tonight. We'll get up in the morning, get out of here. We're all going to file down there together. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, there are 3 campers ahead of us. We are number 4. So that means there are 4 behind us. Okay, there we go. There are 4 waiting. One's coming around the bend. Okay, we're leaving the Harvest Host, Schnebley's. We had a great evening here. Schnebley's Redwood Winery in Homestead, Florida. And we are getting ready to hit the road. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're going. We got to the bridge. We're at the bridge at Key Largo. Hi. We're on the bridge now at Key Largo. There are, like I said before, I think 8 of us traveling. And we stopped. Okay, in traveling down here, we have passed Plantation Key, Key Largo, Plantation Key, what was the other one?
Something Key.
Which
result would you like?
Cancel.
See, she's even in it. Islamorada, Florida, and now we just passed an Indian Key. We got to do some research and find out why they call it Key.
Right.
We got to work on that. That's my homework for this afternoon. Find out why it's called, all of these little sections are called keys. A lot of traffic back there. So 3 of our group are way up there somewhere. Then it's us. Can you see anybody behind us?
Yes, at least 2 behind us.
It's at least 2 behind us. That's the thing with, I think, when you're traveling in a caravan, there's no way that you all gonna just stay together unless you're on a desolate road and it's just you and your caravan. So thank God for GPS and whatever else we use to get us from point A to point B. But now we're getting ready, I think, to have more water. All right, look at the water. Look at the water. Yeah, it's a lot of water out there. But now we're going back through another, I'm sure it's another key of some sort.
Mile marker 78.
And it says the Lower Matacumba Key. I think I did see a sign that said upper, maybe. I don't know. It's a beautiful day and we just riding along, listening to the songs on the radio. Going to the Keys. All right. Lisa just told us that Fred the tree, yeah, that's what I said, is ahead on the right. Now, we not quite sure what Fred the tree is, but let's see. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's Fred the tree. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. And we're going over a high bridge. Yeah. I'm good though. I'm good. Oh yeah, by the way, I looked up the meaning of key. And the keys are a group of low-lying islands as you make your way down to the end, which is Key West. Something's in the road or something up here. So everybody's kind of doing the bob and weave. Oh yeah. Somebody lost some pillows? Yep. Alright. That is Fred the tree. Not what we saw back there. Their directions were just not really good. But anyhow, that was Fred the tree. Okay, we crossed over the bridge. We are now in Summerland Key. And GPS says we are 2.3 miles away from our destination for the month. So, the weather kind of changed from pretty and sunny to kind of overcast, and it's not raining, but it's just really overcast. But we're in the Keys, so hey, it is what it is. What you gotta say?
I think the Keys miles are longer than normal miles. Because we've been driving all morning long. I mean, the speed limit is 45, most of the way 45, 55, a lot of traffic. So, but yeah, it just seems like a long drive. I'm glad we're about done.
Me too. It has seemed like a long ride.
Now turn left onto Johnson Road.
All right. We just turned onto the road that the campground is on. And we got to do some staging here. Ooh, we right on some water.
Turn left on Johnson Road. You have reached your destination.
And once we get checked in, we will get back with you and show you where we're going to be.
Yeah.
What?
Just turn. Good morning, y'all. As you saw, we got up, watched the sunrise. We are in Key West, not the Key West, like, you know, the downtown part, I guess you would call it, or the southernmost point, but we're in Sugarloaf Key at a campground, hanging out with some friends, and we're gonna take you along. We'll be here for a whole month, so you're gonna see more than just one or two videos from here. You'll probably see several. This is gonna be our winter in Florida, because we're gonna spend most of the winter in Florida this time. So we're in a part of the Keys called Sugarloaf, and we're at Sugarloaf Key RV Park and cabins or rentals. And I'll show you a little bit about our site. It's kind of tight, one right on top of one another, but everybody's here. We have to park the truck across the street unless somebody comes in. But the view is very, very nice. Now, this is not the ocean or anything, but it is this was a limestone quarry. So we do have a water feature right off the back. Very nice, very calming, beautiful scenery. But so we're gonna go down to the Keys today. We're gonna take the tour on the trolley, as we normally do when we go to a major city. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Until our next video, enjoy the journey on the way to your destination.
A magical pond through captures and clips. We share the delight. Together we rise, brighter than the night. Enjoy the journey on the way to your destination.